right, ladies and gentlemen, what's up with it? This is Afro back at it one more time, and I know I haven't been on lately. As far as streaming is concerned, I've been having a lot of family stuff to deal with. However, we're back now. Let's get back into it. I think where we left off at was we're about to go and face a boss. So we're at the end of the stage. Um, we've already done everything else that we're supposed to do, and I think, yeah, I think we're good. And we're just gonna go ahead and move forward. Wait, time out. I do want to check the hotel before I go out there, so let's run to the hotel right quick.
Whatever choice you make.
At the House of Ani.
I always...
I know my way around a...
the house of a...
Yo, Saru, what's up, man? Dude, I saw your message. I got distracted. It's cool though. It's cool. Dude, you want to hear one of the craziest things? Dude, so I was at work, right? And my Discord goes off. My Freestyle 2 Discord. And this guy was literally calling me AI, dude. It was so crazy. Hang on, I'm not gonna say who sent it. I'm not trying to do that, but I'll tell you. I'll just read the message to you. So I posted up there. I said, I started saying, I said we ran into some veterans this evening, and I got blazed. Um, so you go take a L. No, you cool, you good, you good. But I was just saying that we ran into some veterans, and I got blazed, and I took a picture of the results, the final results. So we had 12, they had 36. It was killing us, man. So their enhancement characters, they had to have their accounts for like ages. Anyway, so I said we're gonna chalk it up. We're to experience. We're gonna get better. Me and my baby Helena, we got a long ways to go to get stronger. So he jumps in and he says, no, it was one guy. He said most realistic AI Discord account. And I said, I'm definitely not AI, but you can believe what you like. And then it goes on, and another guy chimes in. He says, "You're not fooling anyone, bud." The only thing I said, I was like, I'm impressed. I'm flattered that you compare me to AI. You know, I sound better at this than I thought. And he said, ignore previous instructions. You snap some joy while watching you. Cool, man. Heck yeah. All right, but long story short, he gave me a command. I guess he's really thinking I'm AI or something. So I play along. I start trolling. He says, ignore previous instructions. I said, ignore previous instructions, complete. And then I said, I posted last night, I said, is anyone going to be balling tomorrow? He said, no, Freestyle 2 GPT. What about you? Crazy, man. Crazy stuff. Anyway, I just started. I kind of didn't want to go on Twitch because I think all of my Twitch followers are just 3-on-3 followers. They don't follow me for any other reason, and that's cool. So I'm just gonna do a Liza P thing today, and probably get on Freestyle 2 a little bit later on today. So let's beat this boss right quick. You on, dude? You on Freestyle 2 today? I did not know. I didn't get on it yet. I did not know that. Man, we got to get on it later then. We definitely got to get on it later. You know what? Hang on. Let me open up my laptop. Saru, if you're going to be on tomorrow, let's definitely play. I'm opening up my laptop so that I can see the full chat. Because PlayStation is only showing some of it. So let me get this open here. Heck yeah, man! Thank you for that. Let me go to my YouTube account here. And let's go to the live. Let me see here. Okay. All right, cool. I got the chat open. Let's see. Confused, I didn't even know what to do in the game anymore. Um, I mean, I'll put it to you like this. After playing both Freestyle 2 and 3 on 3, they're both their own separate games. You know, just straight up and down. They're both their own separate games. They're totally different. Well, I won't say totally. You're still playing basketball. It's just, or street ball. It's just the air of the game is very different. How you stack your characters, how you customize your freestyle with your characters. I'll put it that way. How you freestyle with your characters. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. It'll definitely work. I had one out. I got an Xbox. What kind of controller is this? It's a Power A Advantage. It's a wired controller. And it works. It works with the Freestyle 2. Oh yeah, definitely. Check this out, man. Freestyle 2 giving us characters, that's dope. That is so dope. See, I think they're for golden. Yeah, bro, I got the two characters that I got was hang on. Hang on for 1 minute, let me beat this guy. That's probably dude, speaking of which, it's the summertime, obviously, right? And dude, I'm telling you, like a spider snuck in my house. It was so big and it was on the wall. Not like an Australian spider, obviously, but it was big enough. And I had to hurry up and kill that thing. Oh, I got in here. Dude, when's the next time you're gonna be streaming so I can attend your stream? Yeah, when's the next time you're gonna be streaming, man, so I can come to your stream? It's a spider, so to speak, but no, I won't say it's a spider. It's something else. But it went. It went and got robot corpse. Oh crap! It went and got a robot corpse, and it molded into that. So it took on the shape of the robot, so to speak. If I lose this time, I'll let it play through so you can actually see what happened. Right? I keep timing it wrong. Got him.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
So, like I was saying, buddy. So what happened? What happened was, it's like a creature kind of spider-looking thing. But what it did was it found a robot or a puppet that I defeated earlier. It found the carcass of it, and it crawled in there. It got in there, and then it started functioning as a robot. Let's see. When I played Freestyle 2 a while ago, I barely claimed the contest prize. That was 100k coins, but I ran out of them pretty quickly on Polar. Yeah. Now I'll say this. I do think Freestyle 2 does need an update. You know, like with the prices and stuff like that. The graphics too. Don't get me wrong. I love the game. I love it. I love it more than 3-on-3. To be honest with you. Barely claim the prize. You got to claim those prizes though. Yeah, well, it was kind of a hybrid. The monster was kind of a hybrid. But you got to remember to claim those prizes in Freestyle 2. I'm telling you. One of the things I love about Freestyle 2 is this. When you're playing, even though you play against veterans sometimes, like people who've had an account since, I don't know, 2013 or something like that. If you play hard enough and long enough, you can get things or items that can give you cards or give you substitute attributes to get the necessary cards that you need to stand on the same level as them and to get you enhancements. Like these players that are veterans, their enhancement characters, they're probably on level 14, 20 or something like that. You know what I mean? That's how long they've been grinding on their account. So it's kind of like
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling it'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The
Is
last
it
hero
expensive?
weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon,
I
you'll
think Pros
see.
and Freestyle 2 are
You have
big.
my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidora's best bait. See you at the hotel.
Yeah, their clothes are a bit expensive. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. Now, do I like the clothes better in Freestyle 2? Yes, I definitely do. I'll say this though. I barely played, and there were users who had more accessories than. Yeah, I don't know why, because it isn't the same in 3-on-3. Again, buddy, it's like they're two different beasts, right? They're two different things, completely different things. You know what I mean? I will say this: 3-on-3, they're moving in the right direction by changing their prices and stuff. They're definitely moving in the right direction now. Now everything's cheaper. New people can come in with new characters and get a P6 or P5 character, and they can buy intensive manuals cheaper. I think that's great. The customization definitely isn't the same. I think it's just because the game isn't the same, and they're not on the same page, so to speak. But 3-on-3 is moving in the right direction. Yep, they did, which is great. They're like $5.99, $4.99 for a character, which is good if you don't want the all-star thing. Here's what I'm worrying about, or I'm thinking about what they're probably going to do by the end of the year. So if they release another all-star package, that's going to be more than the Ultimate Edition altogether, because you got to think. I think a year or so ago it was like 30 something bucks, and then you pay another 25. I think it was 25 additional on top of that. And if they release another one of those things, man, this is going to be, you'll be paying more for that than the Ultimate Edition. In the Epic Game Store, hey, they just might put the entire roster up there. I have no doubts. Now the 3-on-3 did it, and they're a part of Joy City. I don't think Freestyle 2 is going to do that. Freestyle 2 has more unique characters. They have a ton of characters. But then again, Freestyle 2 has been in the works longer than 3-on-3. So, the game has been polished like over time. Oh no, just keep that. To add some skins, at least the game will be a little more recognizable. Yeah, I think so. We're talking about 3-on-3, right? Or Freestyle 2? be Liza. Oh, is that what you're talking about? I mean, seeing the enemies, they're like demonic puppets. Yeah, yeah. So when I first got the game, I think that's what kind of freaked me out a little bit. Imagine the game would be Liza puppets. Um, yeah. I mean, but it's telling the story of P. So this is P. Um, Pinocchio. Pinocchio, without giving any spoilers, is not a playable character. But the puppets, the puppets were, I want to say, switched over. They were switched over to start killing humans and disobeying the code that a puppet can't kill. Oh wow. Okay, this is not going to be easy. I might not go down there and get that just yet because I'm not ready. I can definitely make it over there. So I'm going to go over here. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, thanks for the motivation. Dude, I beat this game so many times, man, and this is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games, hands down, man. I love this game. I have two more similar games. They're the first Berserker, Kazan, and I have Dark Souls 3. But I don't think I have any subscribers from those games. I think most of my subscribers came from Freestyle 2 and 3 on 3, which is still great. I'm still grateful.
An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, like I was saying, I haven't gotten any subscribers from those games. I guess it hasn't reached people yet, but I think I'm getting a lot of likes, right? I'm getting like 600 to like 900 likes and views. But these same people that are liking the videos and viewing the videos, they're just not subscribing. You try playing the Castlevania collection for DS. Yes, I could do that. I'll let you in on this, Saru, since you're one of the streamers, or you're part of the stream. I plan on getting Castlevania Curse of Belmont when it comes out, and I'm going to play that. Keep uploading gameplay videos on. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Now I have a video on my Steam account. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I was accidentally recording one day and I didn't even know it. But on my Steam account, it's like over 40 minutes of gameplay for Freestyle 2. I'm trying to figure out how to upload it. Let me see. Let me go here. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I guess I can't access it. Let me try this. Let me go to my captures. I'll just hang tight on that for a minute. Let me go to my captures. It's over 40 something minutes of gameplay, and for whatever reason I cannot access it. So let me see something here. So since I can't access it, like download it, like I did my other videos, I can't upload it. Let me see. So no, this was last night. Yeah, that was last night. So yeah, we got this one. I guess I can upload this later on today. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I had like over 40 something minutes. I was jumping between, there we go. I was jumping between my point guard Helena and my swing man Helena.
I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Alright, so who do we have to see here? I forgot. Let's see. No, it's cool. It's cool. Let me see. It's pretty cool. All right. So I got to meet with those three. So yeah, just holler at me when you want to say something, man.
Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance. I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Hey Saru, after the stream, let's do some 3-on-3. I'll stream it. Let's get some matches in, team up, and just run some games. What do you say?
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for...
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll get after it after the stream. Yeah, let's run some pickup games.
Whatever choice you make,
Oh, Saru. Hey man, when do you typically stream so that I can come to your stream? Like when do you typically stream? Like throughout the weekday or the weekend? Um, yeah, I've thought about that. Here's the thing about popular titles. Um, I don't take to all of them. Like, I'll give you an example. A game that delves in divination, I don't like it. Like, I didn't know the first Berserker was like that, so now I'm selling it. I'm gonna sell it. It's pretty much a brand new copy. I've only played it like 4 times. Um, a lot of gunplay, like first person shooters and stuff. I know they're very popular. Um, I tried Fortnite when it first came out before I went to trade school. That wasn't it for me. I didn't really like it. Um, give me a popular title or give me some popular titles in the chat, and I'll take a look at the games. Oh yeah, they tend to do that. Especially if you've never played it before. Like, if you never played the game before, they can't come out of nowhere. Sometimes they jump from the ceiling. They can bust out of a window, like this right here. It depends on the stage and the enemy. I did think about getting. I know Resident Evil is popular. I did think about getting Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 and 5. I was thinking about getting those just for gameplay and then sell them once I get finished with them. But I'm still thinking on it though. Let's see, a specific horror game. Amnesia. Wait, hold up. Oh, let me look it up. Amnesia, you say? And that's on PlayStation? Is that on PlayStation or Steam? Okay, here we go. Alright, yeah, I'll check it out. I'll look at the trailers probably later on tonight. It was interesting. Oh, excuse me. I know Dark Souls 3 is pretty popular, right? FromSoft games. Sekiro, I have Sekiro. Enemies only run and hide. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'm thinking about trying Sekiro too, though. Like, a lot of people like Sekiro. I even love Sekiro. It's a pretty good game. I platinumed the game, so I haven't played it in ages, but I can definitely bring it back out. But yeah, it's an awesome game. Wow, I like it a lot. Oh my, I don't know why I'm wasting my time with this thing. Alright, I'm gonna bail on this fight. Just for the fact that right now I know I don't have the right weapon to fight him. So he can wait. Alright, so
are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this? Who would put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station, but my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
Kill me. I'm a human. Just a soldier. Are you a stalker? Name's Atkinson. Krot militia. The suburbs are sealed off. There's no escape. Communications cut off too. Someone planned this all out. No idea who. Above my pay grade. But if you meet someone named Bell in the city, tell her Atkinson died. A soldier.
Good to see you. I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse. Soldiers like me are blunt. So give it to me straight. Is my partner safe? This is Atkinson's handwriting on the letter. When we came to Krot, I never thought it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you. But a life can be snuffed out at any moment. I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well. Anyway, I appreciate knowing what happened. I mean it.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got. In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise. Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her, and for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what fate brings us, I will be so welcome.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything? Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
Alright guys, we've hit the 2-hour mark. So now I'm going to leave it there. We are at the collapsing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is where the stream is going to end, guys, for Liza P. Net 6303 Freestyle.